Của trời đất vào xuân, ta gửi tình trên cánh đơn, bay về cõi thanh thang, có người đẹp như giấc mộng. Hello, beloved of heavens, the soul of eternity. I just have some little news to share with you, and hope all of you are doing your best so that the result, the outcome, will be the way that you want it, especially in the spiritual domain. And by the way, before I forget again, thank you all who wished me happy birthday. You know, in the last weeks, I just couldn't reply to all of you personally, though I was thinking how to. Then I got too busy, neglected it. We dragon people are also forgetful and too over engaging as well. And as you know me so well, I'm this kind of dragon. So forgive me, please. Yeah, you reminded me that it is the year of the dragon, my birth year. So you especially wish me the best. Thank you. And thank you. Well, I wish all of you who are born in the lunar dragon year also a fantastic time and all the best as well. I do not celebrate my birthday since long ago. I have no heart for it, as the world is still in pain and sorrow. But you all, vibrant dragons, please do celebrate and enjoy with heaven's blessing and love. I want to talk to you because yesterday I happened to observe some of the helping hands of the King of Peace, and I thank him. I thank him a lot for helping to do God's will and helping the world to have a more calm, more harmonious atmosphere. And then I asked him whether or not he could do more than just that. He said he can only do what he can and within the law of the universe. But actually, I saw that he has already done more than what he could. And what he does, mostly, he has to do it quietly and almost secretly. Then I called the God of War and talked to him. I said, "Why are you doing all this?" So, of course, the answer is obvious. He told me that he doesn't enjoy what he's doing, like inflaming war in this world. But the karma force is too heavy, too overwhelming that he couldn't do otherwise. So I told him, don't you have any sympathy for the victims of the war anywhere? Because as you see, it's not what anybody wanted. It's too much suffering, too much pain, separation, anxiety, worry, terrible, terrible situations, physical, and all kinds of pain, mental, psychological, emotional. So he said to me, quote, the force of karma kills all sympathy and compassion. So it's always zero. Zero sympathy, zero mitleid, unquote. Yeah, mitleid means sympathy. Even though he wants to, he cannot. There is no room, no chance for any sympathy to survive if the karma force is there. Oh, he talked more eloquently, but I cannot seem to really say it. So I said to him that I also understand his position and the work that he has to do, but I cannot bear it to see the humans suffer too much, especially the innocent bystanders, like the elderly and the children. That really is wrenching my heart every day. So how about he punishes me instead alone and leaves other people in peace? I'd be willing to suffer, however much and however long it can be. And I try to do PR for myself, like public relations, you call it. I advertise for myself. I say I'm more worthy than any of the victims in the war, and all of them put together. So if you destroy me, if you punish me, it would be worthy enough. It would be good enough for everyone else. So he told me it's not possible. I say everything is possible. Why not? So he said the killing and violent energy doesn't mix with peace energy. So the peace just stays alone and that killing energy stays alone. They won't mix together. And the killing energy will not be able to cover the peace energy. Thus, it is obviously like two polar kinds of energy, two different separate kinds of energy. So it's not possible for peace energy to mix with the violent energy in order to become one with it, because the peace energy cannot be destroyed. I guess he means that my energy is for peace, and the karma of the world is violent, killing, and all this destruction. They cannot mix together, so he cannot destroy it. So he has to destroy only the violent energy. Well, I hope I make myself clear. When I was talking to him, it was all absolutely clear. Actually, his words, he said that because the war karma and the peace karma come from different sources of energy, they cannot mix together. That's why the energy of war cannot cover, cannot wrap around, cannot mix with the energy of peace. That's why I cannot sacrifice to make peace for people. The world people have to change into a right way of life. I have to cut away the violent and killing way of life. Then peace will come and peace will reign and will be lasting. That's his words. This is the first time I heard something like that from the king of war. I thought you can give everything you want as long as you have it. But it's not true. If you have peace energy, you can't even give it to dilute the war energy. Maybe a little thing like you can help by sitting next to a nervous person or a frightened person and calm him or her down with your energy, peace energy, but not to dilute the whole world's war energy. Oh my God, and I thought we could give everything. And I'm very sad to hear all this. Later, I told the King of War, I will continue the best I can. I won't give up. And you better be on my side for your own sake. Goodness will always win. So you see, karma is something we cannot avoid. Good karma or bad karma. And another unavoidable is God's will. The other day, I talked to you about the 1 meal per day. I never intended to tell you. One time, the former vice president of Taiwan, Madame Lu, came to visit the New Land ashram, and one of her accompanying females asked me if I eat once a day. I did not say anything. I talked about something else. I didn't want to talk about that. And that day, I don't know why, my tongue just slipped out and told you that. Even if I don't remember saying all this before about the 1 meal per day diet, it's just born out of sympathy for all others, hungry people, hungry animal people also, and all the lack of comfort, of the minimal basic comfort of food for other beings as well, like even trees or plants. But then it slipped out of my mouth. After I sent it to the working team, I remembered that. But I've been busy with so many other things, so I noted down. I say, delete that. Delete that 1 meal per day. And then I thought when it came back to me for proofreading, I would delete it. But then I did not. I forgot. And then it slipped out of my hands and went on air. Oh God, I did not want that to be on air. I did not even want to tell you to begin with, because I didn't want the consequences of it, the multiplied karma of it. Also, I did not want for some people to copy it. You might want to copy what I do. It did happen that people wanted to copy what I do, but then it went on air. First of all, I didn't want to tell people about what I do in my private domain. And second, I didn't want people to follow it, because it might be not what they should do, or maybe not what I should tell them. Maybe I should not. Then I forgot 2, 3 times. It slipped by until afterward. Oh my God. When I talked to one of the team members, I said, oh my God, I wanted to cut that part about me eating 1 meal a day, but then I forgot, and now it's too late. It's too late. And I was feeling very bad for a few days. But later, heaven told me that it's supposed to be revealed. Even though I was sighing, in relief, I still did not like for that part to be in the public like that. But then I know why it should be like that. So that there's another reason that I could tell you not to be in the extreme and to take care of your body, take care of your health, etc. Because God doesn't want people to restrict themselves too much with some kind of frenzied discipline, which is not all that necessary.
Thuở trời đất vào xuân, tình yêu vỡ lòng trên giấy mới, lời thơ phơi phới bay về vu sơn, và lòng như cháy hồn.